Jordan, thank you so much. We are out back with Mary Jean Anderson from Anderson Plumbing, Heating and Air for our Hero Highlights. Can always do the whole home upgrades. And Mary Jean, I noticed that you wore your Jennifer Lawrence costume today.
I actually didn't get the memo, or I would have joined you in.
And Mary Jean's always pretty in pink too, isn't she?
Yes,
That's
love the
brand.
necklace.
That's our brand.
Yes.
Always a brand.
So, Greg Cantor, what are we talking with Mary Jean about
Well,
today?
often forgotten when doing heating and air conditioning is the duct system, and so we wanted to have Mary Jean here to discuss how important it is and kind of the issues that can happen with a duct system.
Quack, quack. I had to. I'm sorry.
So, of course, this is the typical duct that should be in most homes.
And this is what we most commonly see, of course. And the reason why I think it was important to talk about ducting today, is that people want to replace their systems and get the most energy efficient system they can, but they don't think about the ducting. And statistically, and this is an amazing statistic, 20 to 30% of duct leakage is normal. I have seen homes like in Chula Vista, actually where this piece came from, where there is, I mean, you can go in and it'll blow your hat off. I'm not kidding, because there's so much duct leakage.
Bad energy efficiency rating is that?
I was just going to say, I want to make sure that we make this clear. You say normal, meaning that's the average?
That's the average.
That's a ton of money, yeah.
Yeah, that's the average. And so the state put together a HERS program now where the duct test, it has to be duct tested to pass inspection.
And it has to be under 6%, right?
Under 6%, which can, be difficult to do unless you replace your ducting, and people don't want to do that. They say, well, it's worked this long, and they don't realize. So I brought some stuff because I wanted to show you all the difference between what is original old ducting, how you can tell it leaks. So if you, as a homeowner, want to do an inspection here and see if it's leaking, you can walk into your attic. When there is a leak, what you see is this dark brown rim right here. And what that is because of condensation, either hot attic, cool pipe, or cold attic, warm pipe, and the condensation builds up, so the dirt adheres to that. And then that's where you can tell that you have a leak. And if you want to do it yourself, a good temporary hold would be not to use duct tape as they did in this application.
That's the funniest thing
of all. I thought
do
maybe you would patch it up with that.
Duct tape is a total misnomer. I mean, it shouldn't even really be called duct tape, right?
Yeah, duct tape is not for ducts, period. And so that's a misnomer. But you can buy an aluminum tape that is registered. They've become so advanced.
Is that foil tape?
It's a foil tape,
with the shiny outside.
And you use mastic as well, right?
And you can use mastic as well. But it's made so well now that it can take the dirt, it can take the variance of temperature in the attic, and it will hold that together. So you really don't want to go in and use duct tape. I just want to make sure the customers, the audience gets that, because it's a very big misnomer.
Well, and this tells a lot of things about not only having a duct fail when the tape fails, but also the amount of dirt that's inside the duct. And duct cleaning is something that, when done right, is a big advantage, right?
Right, and you can see, if you were living in this home, I don't know if I flip it and you can see inside the dirt, but because there's a duct leak there, that's what's in the ducting system that comes through the home, comes into your lungs, really. I mean, there's no other way to put it.
And if you have allergies, I mean, that could just be a real killer.
Because this is moving through your vents, it's moving, right through your registers, and you're breathing this stuff in.
And get recirculated through the house.
Yeah, that's why I really want to talk about ducts today, because it's something people don't talk about, and it's really, and then the R value too, I need to point out. If you look at the thickness of this is 8. This is what we use, and when people are getting estimates for new ducting, that's something they need to make sure the value. The 8 is the best R value.
R value of the thickness of the insulation.
Yeah, it's the best. Whereas in certain areas of San Diego County, you do not have to have the 8. So people will put in a 6, and that's...
Well, and with Hero, there's a requirement, and Hero is covered... will cover duct replacement as long as you meet the R value on the ducts, right?
Yeah, that's right. I didn't think about that, but you're right, absolutely.
Absolutely. Getting an energy efficient system through the Hero program can be a great thing. You can call them at 844-GO-4-HERO. That's 844-GO, the number 4-HERO, or approvedhomepros.com/Hero, or reach out to Mary Jean and her team at Anderson Plumbing, Heating and Air specifically. Here's the thing, though. We do have a fan question for you. I have heard that there is often asbestos in air ducts of older homes. Is this true? And that's from Kent in North Park.
It is true, and it has to be abated.
And that's why a homeowner should not try to repair those ducts.
No, that's a really good point. So 78 and older, you should never try to repair your own ducting. You should call a professional. You need to test it, make sure it's not,
All right. Well, again, Mary Jean Anderson, Anderson Plumbing, Heating, and Air. Thank you for so much information today. My
Yes.
God.
Thank you.
Always fun.
I love the costume. Jennifer Lawrence, you're beautiful.
And the pink beads.
That's
and
right.
Our
All right,
brand.
again, the Hero program, ApprovedHomePros.com/hero or 844-GO4HERO if you'd like to investigate that. Now let's take it inside to Jordan